Hello everyone, I'm Tina, your travel agent, and today I want to talk about cabins. When you book your cruise, do you know what type of cabin you want? There are many types of cabins, but there are mainly four types of cabins. You have the inside cabin. The inside cabin is a cabin that doesn't have any windows. It's basically the same size as a regular cabin, but there are no windows. So if you're a person that wants to smell the tropical breeze while you're sailing along, then you would not want an inside cabin. Now, your inside cabin has a TV, and it will show like things that are going on the deck. It'll show the pretty scenery through the TV, but you won't be able to open a window. You won't be able to step out on the deck because an inside cabin doesn't have a window. Next, you have the window. You can get a cabin with a window. Now, the window could be a picture window, which is like a window in your room. You open and close the window. Or you can get a porthole cabin. A porthole cabin is like a big old circle. It's like the size of your head. It may be a little bit bigger than your head, but you will have a view, but you can't step out on the deck. You can't lean your head out, but you can get some sunshine coming through your room, and you will be able to open the windows. Next, you have the balcony. You can get a cabin with a balcony. Now, the balcony is basically the same size as a normal room, a normal cabin, and you can open the balcony door, step out, and most of the times they have seating out there. They have 2 seats and a small table where you can sit, and as you're sailing, you can look out, you can sip some juice or some wine or something, but you have your own private balcony, okay? And they have a junior suite. A junior suite is basically the same as a balcony, but they may have seating in your cabin. Like it may have a sofa. It may have a sofa which is divided by a curtain. It may not, but it has extra seating, and it may have the seating may be a sofa bed, but it has extra seating, which is like a sofa, a coffee table, and it will have the balcony. You can step out on the balcony. And so they have a suite. A suite may have an additional room. You will have a balcony. You will have a seating area, and this is basically the most expensive of them all, the suite. Me personally, I like the balcony. I like the balcony because I have to have a window, and I like to step out on the balcony. Wherever I go, I like to make sure that I have a balcony. So some people may prefer the indoor cabin, which is usually the cheapest cabin you can purchase. Like if you're purchasing a cruise, and they say starting at $400 or starting at whatever it's starting at, that's basically saying that's the indoor cabin. That's starting with the indoor. And then, when you go in, you see that if you want a window cabin, a balcony cabin, it's much more money. So just be mindful of what you're paying for, what you're getting when you go on a cruise, because you may say, oh, this cruise is only $500, but you don't have a window. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing your cruises. Keep that in mind when you have your budget in mind. Think about that. Do I want to be in a room with no windows? Do I want to step out on a balcony? What is it that you really want for the next 5 to 7 days? Because once you're in there, you can't change it. And so that's just something to think about. What type of cabin do I want on my cruise? Have safe travels. And I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Reach out to me, connect with me, call me, keep me in mind. Safe travel, guys.